Time for a brave moment. It's finally time to put that pink camera of mine to good use. But first, I need to repeat the words that I want to share with you the most. Eternal Father, I offer Thee the most precious blood of Thy divine Son Jesus, in union with the masses and throughout the world today, for all the holy souls in purgatory, for sinners everywhere, for sinners in the universal church, those in my own home and within my family. Amen. I've been saying that prayer a lot, almost each and every day. A good man by the name of Carl, who has become my friend on Catholic Match, sent me that prayer, and that prayer was a gift given to Saint Gertrude by Jesus. And I'm doing something brave today, putting together a care package for you for Valentine's Day, and I wrote down a copy of that prayer for you. And hopefully you get good use out of that, because the amazing thing about this prayer is every time it's said with truth in your heart, 1,000 souls from purgatory get freed and get to go to heaven. So why not say it every day? So 1,000 souls get to find peace and love and happiness for eternity in paradise. It almost makes you want to do nothing all day but sit and say this prayer over and over and over again. Unfortunately, this is the really real world, and I don't think I'll be able to do that anytime soon. But I'm going to send a copy of this along with my Valentine to you, because I still think that after all that we've been through, I owe you a Valentine. Now, I don't think there'll be any chocolate involved with this Valentine, and in fact, what I was going to do, I had so many plans for Valentine's Day, seeing as Valentine is your favorite word in the English language. And among that, I was going to send this little pink camera. See this camera? It's pink. I don't think you'll be able to see the side of it just because of, yeah. You have to take my word on for it. It's a pink camera. It's very, very feminine. Slutter says hi. He's been helping me with the case of the 10,000-pound blankie, and maybe I'll talk about that a little bit too. My room's kind of a little bit of a mess, but that's nothing normal. I mean, nothing out of the ordinary, I should say. But yeah, it's been rough. It's been rough. I've talked to my friends and a lot of people on Catholic Match about the 10,000-pound blankie syndrome, where it's really hard to get up in the morning, especially in February. February's always been a rough month for me, and I was hoping that this February would be different. I was hoping that, a matter of fact, I would soon be on my way to Carmel, Indiana this week. My week of vacation starts tomorrow. I did put in for that week of vacation, but instead of coming to see you and making some big plans, I'll be at home and doing good deeds at home, I promise you. I will not let the curse of the 10,000-pound blanket hold me down any longer. I think after today, after this video, I think things will be a lot better. What do you think, bud? Yeah, he thinks I've moped around quite enough too. So, what am I going to get you for Valentine's Day? Well, right now, my computer is busy burning a DVD. I've been really busy with my other cameras. There's my black camera. And there's my orange camera. I have been drinking a lot of red Crush soda, because that just seems to fit the situation. Crush and red just seem to go together right now. But I've been using my new word assistant program quite a bit, and the gift that I'm getting you for Valentine's Day is not a video by James Blunt, but we'll get him going. There's James. Now notice the counter is up to 13,718,336. I was hoping that I could get it up 1 million hits before Valentine's Day, but it has not quite reached 14 million yet. So, am I sitting around all day just clicking on this video over and over again? Yeah, pretty much, but it helps. it helps deal with the little bit of heartache. So, but no worries, I'm not jumping off a cliff. But what I am doing is putting the best gift that you gave me to good use. I so wanted to share this picture with a blind United States Marine, and I didn't get that chance. But I plan on sharing this picture with the world in a very unusual way. This is a blog that I've made on the internet, and it's no secret that I used to write you each and every day. And in this journal entry, I'm writing about my little white book. Now, most bachelors have a little black book that's full of their secrets, but I've always had a little white book instead of a little black book, and trying to keep my stuff in there good. But the most important part of each daily writing that I'm writing now, I'm writing 1,000 words each day for 1,000 days. So, you know, in almost 3 years, my writing project will be done. But in every single one of my writings, I'm making sure to include the prayer of St. Gertrude. That way, each day when I write in this journal, I send 1,000 souls from purgatory straight to heaven, and that just seems to be a good way to remember the story that we had. And this little journal that I'm putting on the internet, I don't plan on telling anybody about. Nobody knows about it, except maybe one person who I have deemed Miss Popsicle Paws. She's a friend of mine at work that I trust very much. So she knows something about this project. In case I get run over by a bus or something, that she'd probably be able to find you and make sure that you get to read these words someday. So in a little over 3 years, I think this project will be done. And then there will be 1,000,000 words for you to read through if you care to. What can I say? It's hard for me to go from ready to spend the rest of my life with someone to moving on. So I'm thinking that this writing project is really going to help me over the years move on. I've put all the memories that you sent me into this treasure chest. Not all the rubber duckies. I kept a couple of the rubber duckies in my shower just because they're too cute. And those will always make sure to remind me to think clean thoughts while in the shower. But I got everything pretty much loaded up into the treasure chest, and I'm going to put that away. It's so full I can't even lock it. That's how plump. You kind of spoiled me with all the good stuff you sent me in our short 4 months together. But anyway, I got a place for this in my storage room. There we go. I'll set that one right there next to that one. Kind of look like a ship's hold here with a treasure chest. But yeah, I will treasure the memories that you gave me. And one of the things that I was going to do is send you this video camera. But I realized then you would have to delete the memories off of it to make new ones. And I think a lot of times when people break up, they take down all their pictures and try to flush, you know, all the memories that they had down the toilet because they might cause them pain. I will admit, this is the one thing that I just cannot put away. And I think I'm going to have this picture up for quite some time. So I remember, you know, what I had and what I lost. And I don't make the same mistake twice. I think that's very important. So I am going to keep that little picture up. Tom Brady won MVP. That's probably the one bright spark that happened this year so far in February. I have my last letter from you here, and I'm going to open this Valentine's Day. I don't know what's in it. I'm guessing it might be a little blurb, a little writing from maybe Father Duncan or something. It's a very small envelope and there's not much in it, but I think I'm going to save this for myself for Valentine's Day. But for you, I'm going to send a video, and this video of course had all the Christmas footage from my Christmas celebration that I wanted to share with you. And, I don't know, I wanted to make Valentine's Day as special for you as Christmas this year, but had so many plans, but the most important thing is that my plans and your plans are not sometimes God's plans, and that's what I've realized after a lot of thinking and a lot of soul searching. Remember this address. Write it down. You in Asia are always welcome here. You will always be safe here, and you will always be loved here. But I guess other than that, this is goodbye. I hate saying goodbye. I really do, but I think it's time to say goodbye. And I'm guessing in maybe 1,000 days from now or 990 days from now, I'll have something for you, and maybe I'll try to look you up then and see how you're doing, and drop you off the internet address of that secret blog that I'm writing for you, so you can read 1,000 days worth of journaling, and hopefully say a prayer 1,000 times and free 1,000,000 souls. If we could do that together, then I think the time we spent together will not have been a waste. So I miss you, and I hate saying goodbye, but I sure hope that your daughter is well, and that you find every happiness that you both deserve.